What's up, everyone? Wee Man here. Everyone's been making videos about the recent rumors of Microsoft apparently opening stores, retail stores in malls and such like that. So I'm just going to be kind of combining the information that I've heard and passing it on to you guys and then giving you my thoughts on what I think about them. By no means am I saying that this information is set in stone or anything. Things can always change, but so far this is what I've been hearing and stuff, so figured I'd make a video on it since it seems to be the trend. So first, I've heard that they're apparently going to try to be opening them right next to Apple stores, right next to every single one. I've heard a couple people mention that. My thoughts on that are, I guess business is business. They're going to try to, compete. That's what fast food chains do. So if they do that, I mean, it's fair game, whatever. Um, However, me as a computer buyer, if I saw two stores right next to each other and I knew what I wanted, having that other store right there isn't really going to make a difference to me personally. But, to some people it could, maybe to people that don't really know what they want, they're just looking for a computer to do basic things. Obviously, if they see that Mac store with higher priced PCs or computers, they're not PCs, but with higher priced notebooks and such, they're going to probably want to go to that Microsoft store and get something there. Um, so, I mean, that will drive their business up. They are doing this to get more business, obviously, because, Apple stores have had tremendous success with their stores. They've got many world in the United States, so I mean, it's driven up their sales a lot lately, and Microsoft's probably looking to get there. And another reason that they are is because they're going to apparently have something like the Genius Bar that Apple offers, where they can look at your computer and, diagnose problems and such like that, help you use programs maybe. But the one problem with that I see is that, if you have a problem with your computer, say with the hardware or something, it's not like an Apple computer where the hardware is all the same so they can pinpoint exactly what it is and fix that particular part. It probably will take longer with PCs because they've got to figure it out what components you have and maybe call manufacturers of that particular PC and see what the problem could be. They might have to ship it off to that company and see if they can figure it out. So it could take longer, could be, a little bit more trouble than it's worth, but I mean, I guess it's no different than going to, say, the Geek Squad at Best Buy and doing the same exact thing. So, that argument can go both ways, but I just think that having a problem like that would be easier solved at the Apple Store since their hardware is all the same. So that could be a little speed bump in this process. So that's one thing. But, you know, it's going to be good, I think, overall to have Microsoft stores. You're going to get a better user experience and stuff like that. I've heard that they have like a computer that is projected onto a tabletop, I believe, and it's got multi-touch and stuff like that. And so that will be cool to see. Maybe test that out. Um, that'd be really nice to see. I mean, you don't really see much of those, but and then also they are entering the multi-touch market now with the new Windows 7 and stuff. They're going to have a bunch of new multi-touch features, so maybe to demonstrate that, or at some big Apple stores, not every one by any means, but the big ones, they have presentations in the back. For instance, I went to one at Mall of America because I live in Minnesota, so that's here. And right in the back of the store, a guy was doing a demonstration of GarageBand, and he was making a bunch of beats and stuff, so that was pretty cool. And they've got like maybe 5 rows of seats, a whole line of seats in the back there, so you can actually sit and watch him make this presentation up there. And then they've got a big projector in the back, so maybe Microsoft will do that also. Who knows? Um, but as I said, I do think that it's a good idea for them to do this. It will bring a better user experience and to have more places, I guess, to have PCs. Over probably 90% of people that use computers, they are PC users. Um, Us people that use Macs are definitely you know, shorter. We are not as common as PC users, but guess I'm just rambling on. Um, I do think this is a good idea for them to do, and we'll have to see, what problems, how they're going to kind of solve PC issues and stuff. But for them to be there to help you, have computers there, software, all that to provide a better user experience, it's going to be good, and good for their business and sales and stuff like that. So if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below and I'll get back to you. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you again in the next one.